New gear from DJI is just on the horizon. A thermal drone was used to help locate missing skiers in Sun Peaks, and 2 men were arrested in Boston after flying a drone dangerously close to Logan Airport. All of that and much more on this week's episode of the Drone News. 2 men were arrested in Boston after flying a drone dangerously close to Logan Airport. With the use of radar and monitoring technology, authorities were able to locate the drone and its operator, ceasing the operation. The 2 men, Robert Duffy and Jeremy Falsick, were arrested on the Boston Harbor Island healthcare campus last Saturday evening. A third suspect was also involved, but fled the scene on a small boat. When confronted, the men quickly fled, but were later found and arrested. Both were charged with trespassing, but will likely face more serious charges. Reminder that flying close to an airport is extremely risky, and you'll likely need special airspace coordination to ensure a safe flight. If you're in the United States and need to fly in controlled airspace, you'll need to get Lance C approval. New DJI leaks for RC Pro 2 and a Matrice 4T have emerged, and the RC Pro 2 looks like an iPad? The controller uses what looks to be a foldable design, kind of like the original Phantom or those foldable laptops. The leaked controller looks like it has an array of ports, which is crucial for anyone working in an industrial space. The most noteworthy one, full-sized HDMI. The original RC Pro released back in 2022, so this model is due for a bit of an upgrade. According to leaked photos, it looks like it's going to have much larger gimbals, and in the test we can see the person operating it in portrait mode on the drone that they're using. That drone Mavic 4? Question mark? I don't know. Some people have also dug up a leaked photo of the Matrice 4T, which looks eerily similar to the design of the Mavic 3 Pro. As a side note, people have dug up new FCC filings for an Osmo Action 6 with no other details. Now, this seems a little bit early given that the Action 5 Pro was just released a couple of months back. At the end of the day, these are all just leaks and you need to take them with a grain of salt. Today's episode is brought to you by Coastal Drone Co. Hey, that's us, your trusted resource for drone training and certification. Now until Christmas, save 15% on all of our online courses using the code HOLIDAY24 at coastaldrone.co. If you're eyeing a new drone this holiday season, now's the perfect time to level up your skills. Our discounted courses will help you master your new gear and take your flying to the next level. Act fast because you won't want to miss out on this deal. All right, we have to at least mention the New Jersey drone situation because there's a lot of interest around this topic with a lot of speculation as to what it could be. At this time, there's not a lot of concrete information regarding the situation. We're gonna have to wait until officials roll out more information before we talk about it further. Here's what we do know. Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio was shut down for 4 hours last Friday night after drones were seen flying in close proximity to the base. The FAA did also issue a temporary flight ban for all drones for close to a dozen areas in New Jersey. Now again, not a lot of solid information and we're not engaging in speculation here. So we're just gonna wait until there is more official information. This situation has gone from just a few drone sightings to a phenomenon, so we'll try and keep you posted. 3 skiers went missing out of bounds at the Sun Peaks Ski Resort on December 13th. Search and rescue authorities sent in teams to search for the missing skiers, and they used a drone to guide the crew to the missing subjects. Kamloops Search and Rescue received the call at 9 p.m. and collaborated with Hummingbird Drones, a local service provider based in Kamloops. The footage you're seeing right now is actual footage captured by a DJI Matrice 350, which the teams used to locate the missing skiers. With the help of the thermal camera, crews were able to search for and locate the skiers. Happy ending for this story. All rescue workers and all of the skiers made it back safely with no injuries. This is just another case of how using drones equipped with thermal cameras can be used to save lives. Now, while venturing into the backcountry can wield some stunning views, it's important to remember to stay safe. If you're interested in wilderness or outdoor flying, we've got a whole podcast that dives into that. A moving truck was struck by a drone in the DC area last week, causing about $1,200 worth of damage. The Georgetown Police Department received a call in the area of 1245 Fraser Street where a man explained to the police that the drone had hit the side of his truck. Apparently the drone had come crashing down after an unexpected encounter with a bird. When flying in urban areas, it's critical that pilots are aware of the potential obstacles and challenges they may face, and that they have the correct procedures in place to deal with an emergency. If you're interested in bird strikes, we've got a whole podcast that dives into that. That's it for this week. Be sure to catch our podcast this Sunday at 10 o'clock Pacific, where we'll talk about the world of DJI alternatives and where you'd be if they went out of business. In the meantime, check out last week's episode where we talked to Arden Shibley from Yellow House Aerial about the use of drones for cinematography. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell, and we'll see you next week. -2 arrested drone Boston Logan Airport / Cam left the links in the script. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see you next week. That was so cool. I love how cool that was.